Right, so the first location that we're going to after the bothy is an abandoned old wooden boat shipwreck, we're calling it.
That was such a dramatic
Well, I
way.
wouldn't say it's a ship.
I say it's shipwreck.
I wouldn't say it's a ship, but so we've come down some mad. Oh, someone's goggles are here. So we've come down a dead small, like, windy road, and then this is obviously where the sea comes in. But the sea must come all the way to here where we are now, because that's seaweed. And then when we pulled up, we could just see it. Probably bigger than I thought, to be fair. And I've got the drone, so if it's not absolutely lashing it down, I'll get it out. Oh, God, it's slippery, isn't it? So we're just saying it's a good job Sarah doesn't have a microphone, because she's forever spitting. What are you spitting all the time?
Fake facts.
Fake facts. Just come off the tongue. It's too easy.
I don't mean it nastily.
So what's it called, this place now? I didn't know the name.
Dulas.
So Dulas Shipwreck. That's a wooden boat. So I'm fully. Are you going to get in it?
Is it wooden?
I would say so. Are you going to get in the boat?
Oh, yeah.
Right, there we go. She said when I get here, well, can we do Titanic? I just said we're not doing that.
We can do that.
She didn't really. So I'll show you now how close we are to it.
False facts.
So we've come from down there. This way it is. She's literally just said there could be two. And I said, is there really? She went, oh, I don't know, that could be false facts actually.
I checked myself then, but I'm sure.
Right, we'll see you with the drone then.
I think someone might have commented and said there were two.
Right. Was it you? Are you just putting fake facts on? So this is mad. There's houses so close to this, like they must get in a different way with their car. Look at that. Like there is no way they're getting insurance here. Another one there. Because we're walking on, you can see water's been here. The sea definitely comes in and out because they're the waves of the sand. Right, so there is two, we think.
Yeah, so there's two stranded boats in the bay. The other one, though, is situated along the tree line that can be seen in the background of the above image. It was not getting a much favourable light and was much more faded due to the angle of the sun. Also, we didn't take a picture of it.
Right, okay.
You'll get one today.
So we think that there's something there, isn't there? And if it's like
Giving boat.
It's giving boat, but it's also giving
wooden
abandoned boat. So I think I'm going to risk getting the drone out. I'm going to do it as long as it's not pelting it down. It's quite big though now, isn't it? Getting up to it.
Little wooden boat.
Yeah. And then we'll go and find the other one. Then I might Google while I'm here. A lot of the videos I watch on YouTube, people take photos for Google and pinpoint it. Yeah, I've not told you yet. And I think you can do 3D, you can spin it around and do like a 3D thing. So if anyone ever searches this, the photos and the places that we go, the photos from the places that we go will come up on Google. I thought that was quite good. So, right, we've found the second boat of what's left of it. There's not really much. And then that's this one now. So I'll zoom in now and just show you the one that's like a bit of a skeleton of a boat. So that's the bone skeleton, I am assuming. And then this is this one. Definitely bigger than I thought. Here we go. We're right at it. Yeah. So it's defo wood. Isn't it mad that the gaps in between the wood now, obviously a long time, they're quite big and they just... Does it look good? I think that was a paddle that would have moved direction. Yeah, it's like smells a bit fishy, doesn't it? Hey, look at that metal thing there. Is that used to be a safe or something? Or not? Or fuel tank? Wow. This is... So whatever they were, two of them, they used to be underneath the floor. It does smell a little bit, doesn't it? I reckon we can get this up to scratch, me, and have a little whiz about on it. What do you reckon? George's Adventures. Sarah's doing the honours. Come on, Captain. Yeah. You're going to capsize it. This is dead mad. Look at them old nails there. Them old nails that have been knocked into that wood for some reason. Very, very, very slippy. Oh, God. No way. So ONS 1873. I wonder what ONS means. We'll have a Google in a minute. She is trying to push me over. Nearly went flying. Of OFENO 673. Hey, look. Oh, sorry. That says RECTONS. Rectons 1873. I'll move out your way. Right, one sec. So let's go and have a look at this ore. So this is the ore here. Don't think, yeah, that's jammed shut. But then, isn't it interesting because this here, where I'm saying it's brass, which it is, everywhere's knackered. So iron is all rusted, but brass doesn't rust. So I would imagine this will have had some sort of bar through that at one time it will have connected probably to somewhere around there, and I would imagine that would have done this. I think. It is big, to be fair. So I was hoping for the rain to stop a little bit on I want some cool shots of it, of the drone. So we're going to walk across now to the skeleton one. And then we might come back for 5-10 minutes, but it looks like it's going to lash it down to it, in all honesty. But we'll see. I'll put the location of where this is. I'll pinpoint it. And the bothy that we stayed in last night, this was like 22 minutes away. So this is the first thing that we're coming to from the bothy. Cool. So I'll show you this in 1 minute. So that's where that boat is. And then we're crossing some little stream. Like Sarah said, good job we've got the wellies on. Yeah. And then that's what we're going to rename the skeleton boat. So we're just laughing. The seaweed actually sounds like bubble wrap when you stand on it. Not doing it now. That's weird. Just been popping loads. There we go. Yeah. You're killing the wildlife. There's the skeleton. Like a dinosaur. I was saying to Sarah, I want to know what's the point in someone's put all these boulders here. I don't know if it's obviously some sort of barrier to stop the water maybe, but it doesn't really make loads of sense. And they look a bit too square just to be rocks. I'll have a look at that in a minute. So I think I can see part of the boat here. Look at this. This used to be the fin. No way. That's the fin of it. This is part of the boat. That's a bit weird, that, isn't it? I dare someone to come and camp under there. That would be a creepy ass. It's crazy though how nature just takes over it, doesn't it? Like, I'll try and find out any info before I make this video and add it in, just if there was any info on that. Looks a piece of metal there. Hey, look at this. That must be part of it. Like little bits everywhere from part of the boat. Wasn't even that cold, that sea then. Stinks again, doesn't it? What a shame. I wonder what the last time that they docked, because I think this is a dock, innit? I actually think this has probably been a dock and it's just been left. I think that's my, yeah. And then you can see there, that is cast brass. That's brass again, brass pipe threaded. So that was where the oar again would have been. Right, the rain's easing off. So let me move this and then you'll see the brass there. There, so it's still inside. Wow. But that's wooden, that one.
This is a little abandoned boat.
So, but what's in it is wood. So that, it's wood that would have moved the oar. Right, we're going to go back over there and fly the drone. Sarah's just spotted. I think that's an anchor in the ground. Wow. at the size of that for a chain. Like Thor's hammer. Right, I'm going to get the drone out. I have just got the coolest drone shots. So I'm just trying to work out whereabouts in the video I'm going to put them. You might have already seen them. You might not. So we're leaving this now. Me and Sarah have just said that so many people might just come to this, and then you look at it for 2 minutes and you go, we've probably been here over an hour. Dead cool. So Sarah has been collecting some cool shells, so we're going to show you now where she's stashing them, and then if anyone ever comes here after watching the video, see if they're still there, and you can send them and tag us in them. Right, I'll show you now.
And that one's coming home.
Are you happy with them now? Yeah. Right, that's where she's left them. So we're heading back to the van now. I don't think there's much else on this beach now, to be fair. Don't do this at home, kids. Every bit of the wood is like a sponge and slimy and slippy. Do it for the gram. Do it for YouTube. Right, so I've just asked ChatGPT basically about this bay, and I just put shipwrecked, and it's actually quite sad what's come up. So it says Dulas Bay is home to not one but 2 shipwrecks. The most noticeable one is the Royal Charter, a steam clipper that sank in 1850. A steam clipper that sank in 1859, resulting in the loss of over 450 lives. That is sad. The ship was carrying large quantities of gold, and many of the passengers and the crew were killed by the sheer force of the waves crashing against the rocks. The wreckage of the Royal Charter lies close to the shore of Dulas Bay, with some of the iron bulkheads and plates still visible. We saw them. Over 1 year, many artifacts have been recovered from the wreck, including gold sovereign rings, pistols, and spectacles. The other ship in Dulas Bay is the lesser known one, with 2 old wooden fishing boats lying on their sides on the beach. These boats are more popular spots for photographers and adventurers. But be careful when exploring the area, as tide can come in quickly. If you are interested in learning more about the Royal Charter history, there are many resources, including sources. That's actually quite sad, that. So I've always thought in my head, wouldn't it be cool to have a little tiny metal detector? People have been finding gold sovereign, both. People have been finding gold sovereigns. Bit of that, let's go back. That's sad though, that. So, I'm going to try and put some photos in now, if I can find them. If there's any photos of that boat when it was itself, because I would imagine now that boat was probably way bigger. I think we're just looking at the bottom of the boat. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't.
450 people will have fit on that. That doesn't make any sense. And gold. So them chambers that we saw at the bottom, I definitely think that's what was carrying gold. And then the sad part is what happened when everyone died and someone found it. Did people just start having the gold off? No idea. But we're back at the van now. So we're going to head to the next spot, which is a copper.
I think it's called Parish Mountain Copper Mine.
Parish Mountain Copper Mine, she thinks. But we're going to try and find a cafe en route. So thanks for watching. And please like it, because them drone shots, I risk my drone getting them. So thanks for watching, and there'll be another video at the copper mines. See you later.